So before the break, we learned about many of the dangers the heat can cause to our health. But have you ever thought about what it can do to your home?
Oh, sure. It can fade brightly colored outdoor furniture, or even scorch your grass and flowers. But it can also cause solar distortion. Ever heard of it? Well, it's when a home's vinyl siding melts due to reflected sunlight off of the windows next door. That's right. Your neighbor's windows melt your home's vinyl. As we find out in today's Angie's List report, it's happening all across the country and costing homeowners thousands of dollars. Vinyl siding is the most popular single-family home siding product in the United States. It's attractive, economical, and durable, unless it's in the hot zone of a neighbor's energy-efficient or low-E windows.
It's just a perfect confluence of events that leads to this. You have to have the right angle of the sun, so depending on the time of day, if the sun's high in the sky or not. We actually see more cases. We've been called out more in the wintertime when the sun is lower.
The low-E windows act like a magnifying glass, shooting the sun's rays like a laser beam onto the house next door.
This has become such a problem that many of the vinyl siding companies are actually excluding damage from low-E window reflection from their warranties.
Vinyl siding companies and window manufacturers point the finger of responsibility at each other, and numerous lawsuits are in the works.
As a homeowner, you're kind of caught in the middle here between the window companies and the vinyl siding companies. If you're in a newer home, your best bet might be talking to your home builder to see if there's a solution through them.
Still, some homeowners like Mara Lewis are left to find their own solution. One option is to upgrade to a fiber cement or hardy plank siding, but that's about 3 times more expensive than standard vinyl.
Kind of felt like our hands were tied. You know, we were kind of stuck with the situation and not really being able to fix it at the time until we got more information on how to do that.
Experts recommend installing exterior screens over the offending windows to diffuse the heat. That requires a cooperative neighbor. Homeowner Bill O'Patterson saw what his windows were doing to the house next door.
Hopefully people have the mindset of being neighborly. I mean, we all want to sell our houses at one point, and you really can't sell a house that has severe damage.
Bill had no issue spending $245 to have 3 screens installed.
I think the screen is a really good resolution to the issue, and it really does minimize the reflection greatly, but inside the home, it's really not a big difference.
Just one solution to a problem that may only be growing.
It's probably going to become more and more prevalent, and unfortunately, builders are probably going to try and keep their costs down, and they're still going to use the lower cost vinyl siding. And unfortunately, customers and homeowners are going to have this problem popping up more and more.
Wow. Angie says if your neighbor agrees to install screens or awnings, then you can contact your home builder and ask if the company will cover the cost to fix your siding. At least one national company is offering to do just that, as long as there's a signed agreement with the neighbor to install screens and prevent future damage.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That's amazing. Well, while we're talking heat, here's a question for you. Do you think it's better for you to eat your vegetables raw or cooked? We're going to find out how to get the most out of your veggies, because we're going to put you to the test next.
And from food to drink, ever experience an awful headache after drinking wine? We'll learn more about what could be the culprit when Delmarva Life returns. Stay with us.